Hey guys, this is Ragnon, and I wanted to make a quick video today about a pretty popular farm for farming Heart of Thorns, the Heart of Maguuma mastery points. I'll be making, there's lots of different options for this. It's not nearly as cut and dry as the core Tyria farming, but some of the most popular ones have been spider farming, and there's a Arc Basin farm that I'm going to be making a video about later that I've really enjoyed doing. So these spats are going to ruin the video, but that's okay. Right here, let's look at the build real quick. Just running Rabid gear with Runes of the Crate, Rabid weapons, and Rabid trinkets. You can run another armor set that if you'd like, if you want to do something else condition based, but I've found that Rabid's really good, especially with the spider farm, because I like pulling lots and lots of spiders at the same time and AoEing them down. So you need a little bit of survivability in order to do that. For traits, I've got Skirmishing, Wilderness, Survival, and Beast Mastery. For Skirmishing, I got Bot, Mid, Top. This allows you to have more damage for your traps. The bleeding is 20% more dangerous. That's awesome. And Quick Draw, which lets you spit out lots and lots of either spit blades or bonfires. Lots of uses for that. Wilderness Survival, we got Bottom, Top, Bottom. Increased pet condition duration, better recharges on your torch, and more condition damage, and increased poison damage. That's really nice. Now your bleeds do 20% more damage, and your poison does 25% more damage, which is really good for a condition build. And then finally, Beast Mastery, we've got Middle, Bottom, Bottom. The Axe Mastery really helps you to get out more split blades, reduces the recharge by like almost 2 seconds, so that helps you get it out more often. And you could bring some other stuff, like you could bring Wilting Strike if you want for the pets. If you're having difficulty surviving, that can help just a little bit. And then if you choose to run something different other than Troll Unduent, you can bring Resounding Timber, which lets your heal do a lot more healing. I think I read somewhere that honestly, Troll Unduent, Wehila's one with Resounding Timber together actually has the most healing options. It has the most healing that Ranger has, but I just like Troll Unduent. You got other skills to worry about. So the farm, I'm right here at the Jaka Itzel, real quick, the pets, Fire Wyvern, and that's mainly all I use, but I wanted another condition-based pet, so I brought the, what is that, the Poison Jungle Spider? What's the name of that? Forest Spider. You can bring another pet if you'd like. I found that the Wyvern's plenty. I really like its F2 for AoE condition damage. Bring in both the Flame Trap, the Viper's Nest, and that's not right, the Signet of Stone, so that you can survive long enough to get all your stuff off. It's all wrong. And Entangle, that lets you get off a lot more bleeding and immobilize so that you can stand back a little bit and survive for the burst. Okay, so I'm at the Jaka Itzel waypoint, and here's how you get to the farm. You actually just jump off here. You do need Bouncing Mushrooms Mastery. Oops, and I missed it. And then in case you do something like that, Updraft Mastery is nice. Here's the Bouncing Mushroom. It's right here. It's almost directly south of the waypoint. And you'll bounce up here on the Bouncing Mushroom. Now up here is kind of an Ewok village style filled with jungle spiders. And if you jump over here on this Bouncing Mushroom, you can grab several at a time. So let's get their attention. Get this guy. And then a line of sight, pull them. There's a chest here. That's pretty nice. Line of sight, pull them into the corner, and then just start AoEing like crazy. If you need to use Signet of Stone to survive for a while you get all your AoE stuff up, that's fine. Just AoE them down. And I realize I don't have my boosts up. Fail, sorry. And XP. So ideally you want to be running with a birthday boost, food boost, utility boost, and an XP booster so that you can get the kill streaks. So sorry about that. That's gonna actually slow this down just a hair. The XP is not gonna ramp up nearly as quickly as it normally would, but the way that I forgot to explain this on the other farming videos, but the way that XP works and a lot of these farms work is that the longer a mob sits and after spawn, it actually starts generating extra XP. So if you go into a map that doesn't have that many people and the mobs haven't been killed for a while, they actually start getting fattened up, if you will. They start getting a bunch of XP so that when you kill them, you can get up to, with boosts on, I've seen 5,000 for the base and then 2,000 for the extra. So close to 7,000 experience for one kill. And when you're killing this many, that stacks up really quick. The reason this farm is so popular is because the spiders respawn so quickly. By the time you're done with the run, you can actually get on that mushroom at the very beginning and start over again. Also, this is not a lootless XP farm, meaning that they drop loot. So it's not. It's also a good way to make some money. It's not going to make you rich or anything, but it is nice to have a little bit of money come out of your efforts too. And if you go down, that's pretty normal. There's a lot of them. So, and I apologize for my keyboard. It might be loud. My headset mic is broken right now, and so I'm having to use my desktop mic. I did want to get this video out for you guys so that it's relevant, especially if they nerf it. I want you to get a little bit of bonus out of it before they do. I doubt they will, though. All you're doing is killing stuff in the world. So I apologize. I get a lot of flack on TeamSpeak and stuff for my mic, picking up my keyboard, and I tend to, coming from playing StarCraft, I tend to move my fingers a little faster and a little harder than I need to. But okay, and so we're just stacking them up, getting our AoEs out, and I'm gonna go down in a moment here. And you can see you rally pretty quickly. If you did a good job of getting all your other stuff up first, there should be something that you can kill. And I messed up, so I'm actually probably gonna fully die here, unless my pet can miraculously save me. There you go. Obviously this is bad. Don't do this. Sorry about that, but you know, this is sometimes the way it goes, especially when you're. I've only done this not nearly enough. The masteries I've gotten, I actually did with the Auric Basin farm that I'll be posting in a bit here. I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I ran it a couple times before I wanted to show you it. So after you go here, then I found that it's pretty good to run up this staircase. That I haven't found a way to get up yet. I'm still trying to get familiar with this little Ewok village thing. I'm going to skip this guy. He's not worth it. Then I fly over here, and I kill these spiders. And this is actually the last wave that I fight. There you can see right there, I got 5,000 experience plus 2,241, so well over 7,000 experience per each kill. That's great. Even with these boosts in events and stuff, you might only be getting maybe a total of 1,500 per each kill in the events. So getting 7,000 per each kill is amazing. I think it's a lot more profitable XP wise to do this than it is to do even event chains and stuff. The XP that you get from doing the event doesn't outweigh the amount that you can get from constantly farming just mobs that drop this much XP. Now at this point there is a section up there that's got some spiders. Oops, action camera. There's a section up there that has some spiders. I don't know how to get up there. I've just been jumping down and going over back here. Here's the start. This bouncing mushroom over here. And you just do it over and over and over again until your brain rots and you have enough XP to spend all of your Heart of Maguuma mastery points. There's probably a little bit, experiment around with it. There's probably a better path that you can do. That's what I've figured out. That's what's worked for me. And you might notice that the XP that you're getting per spider decreases, even down to like being, I don't know, 3,000 total or something with the standard plus the bonus. But it's still, in my opinion, better even with the lower XP. It's still better than doing events, sadly. So if you really do want to make sure you're getting that 5,000 experience, you could try to taxi into another version of the map. I believe this is always up, even regardless of what state the map is in. So I don't think there's any events that go on top of this area, and I don't think it's affected by the night time. I've done it at night, so I'm pretty sure that the night phase of the zone doesn't affect this either. So you can totally ignore all the events that are going on and just grind out this spider train the whole time. So if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And other than that, we'll see you the next time. I'm going to be making a video about another farm in Ark Basin soon. From my tests, I haven't done extensive tests, but I did about 30 minutes on each of the farms, and I found that you can get close to about 500,000 XP from either this or the Ark Basin. They seemed to be about the same, even though I think this one's a lot more popular with the community as a whole. So there's lots of different farms. This is by no means the only one. This is just a good one. So that's the strength of the XP system, is you can really do anything in the game. And while it might not be the most efficient, as long as you're having fun, that's why we're playing the game, right? Alright, we'll see you the next time.